contest is a first-round match in the Battle Royale Cup. Introducing first, accompanied by Christopher James Buck Elder II. They are the team of Sean Nautilus and Gorgeous Gretzky.
This is another fresh team where we're seeing them for the first time. Sean Nautilus and Alex Gretzky.
They are the team of Supapop and the world's greatest pop icon, Donnie Cricket, the team of Supapop!
And Supapop, very impressive that Magnum gets its wings, beating J.C. Slater and Michael Monsoon of Yokozuna. It's their second time together.
Listen to the crowd. The crowd loves Supapop.
I would ask who the fans are behind, but I think they're speaks for itself, brother.
This is the part of the match where it's going to get fun. The fans love Supapop and the fans hate Nautilus and Gretzky.
Well, it'd be interesting to see how they team up together, Nautilus and Gretzky. Gretzky very full of himself. Nautilus, of course, with his lawyer, Chris Bachelder, the second.
Looks like Donnie and Nautilus are going to start this one off in the crowd. They are solely behind Donnie Cricket.
Two big men starting it out.
I knew that the fans loved them, but I didn't know that they loved them this much. This is very exciting.
I see a couple fans in the crowd with some Lucha Libre masks on, either relatives of Superfly or they're
probably from Mexico City, Iowa. They travel all the way here to see Superfly. It's probably his family. Locking up, jockeying for position. Usually, you would think Donnie Peppercorn would have the advantage, but Sean Nautilus, he's a big individual.
Sean Nautilus is the biggest man on our roster.
I don't know. There you go, Sean Nautilus. Even though he does have that size,
he is nimble.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Let's get Donnie Cricket and arm lock. And here we go, Donnie Cricket backing. And there's a tag by gorgeous Alex Gretzky.
Oh, Nautilus does not look too happy about that one.
And already some dissension between them. Well, you know, they better get on the same page or it's going to be a quick one.
Mason keeping this one fair and just as he always does.
He is the best in the business.
You know what's great? Gorgeous Alex Gretzky will eat up ML Image. He's outside. Michael is taking the photography. I want to tell you, he does great work. You can see it at magnum-pro.com, all of his photos. But gorgeous Alex Gretzky is going to eat that up.
Well, we know that if he loses, he'll probably be back online looking at those pictures of himself right away. And there's the power we were talking about of Donnie Cricket.
The one thing I don't think people do is give Donnie Cricket credit for his strength. A lot of people say he's just a goof, he likes to have fun, but he can get it done in the ring when it counts, and he's doing great.
Yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with, and I mean, these fans love him.
What you gonna do, brother, when Donnie Cricket runs wild on you?
Well, it sounds like they want Superfly in the ring. And Cricket's gonna give him Superfly.
Oh, shaking his rump like he always does.
Be careful. Nautilus is ready to clock him over the head.
Oh, there he goes, working the arm, wrenching the arm. If you can take care of those limbs, that is where Superfly is at a disadvantage.
And look at this.
Oh.
Well, showing his Lucha Libre style wrestling. Good Lord.
A nice tilt-a-whirl head scissors takedown by Superfly.
Gretzky doesn't know where he's at. Oh, that was a stiff shot right to the face.
I do just want to point out again, they do have to qualify to get in the main event for the TLC match. Do they want to use it all right now? What is your strategy going into a match like this where you know that you have another match coming up, and not just a regular match, but a TLC match?
That's where the tables, the ladders, and the chairs are all going to be legal.
And the only way to win that is to climb a ladder and grab both of those tag team championships down.
Oh, we've seen this before. I am glad I am not gorgeous Alex Gretzky right now. He may need a mirror to check for brown spots.
Here comes Supapop. Oh, here he goes.
Uh-oh.
This is where he's at his best, going to fly.
There, he's going to take to the air.
Oh, through that second rub, crashing to the end.
Into the stairs. He might have hurt himself a little bit there.
Again, do you really want to risk something like this when you have another match in the main event?
I think you got to be conservative in this first round match. Too many high-risk moves like that could end badly for Supapop. And in comes Nautilus. Apparently that was enough for him. He has seen enough. Rolling his partner over to his corner and making a tag. A very unfriendly tag.
I wouldn't necessarily call them partners, but they are working together for one goal to win the tag team title.
Oh, man.
He's got him up.
And look at the way he pinned him. There's his forearm right in his face, and then he goes right to a chokehold.
He's keeping him grounded. It's smart. When Superfly is in the air, that's when he's at his best. Keeping him grounded, taking all the wind out of him.
The crowd getting behind Superfly. A couple elbow shots. And there's another tag. And again,
Nautilus not happy with the blind tag.
Nautilus is an unhappy person in general. I mean, and he'll do what he has to keep you away from him because, as we've seen in the past few months, the restraining order against Joey Anderson, Joey cannot get within 25 feet of Sean Nautilus. But, you know, we talk about Chris sending us that letter demanding a 25-foot by 25-foot ring, just in case Joey were to meet up with Nautilus. I mean, we don't have to worry about that now. Southern Rock is out. And there's
another tag. Another tag.
These guys are not getting along.
He's just taking him off. Sean does not like it. Sean wants it for himself. Let's be honest.
He does, but they have to be on the same page. If you want to win this match, especially going into the TLC match, if you want to win, you're going to have to be on the same page.
On a 2-count, Donnie Peppercorn making the save right there.
I mean, what happens if Sean and Gretzky make it to the finals? Is it going to be who can make it to the top first? I mean, is every time Alex going to go for the belt, Sean's going to pull him down?
Another blind tag right there. Just tag him on the back.
More dissension. But the funny thing is, they're not working together, but they're still getting the job done. They're keeping Superfly away from his corner, where Donnie Peppercorn gets at, because you know once that tag is made, Donnie's going to come in on fire.
You know, it may not be a great strategy, but one-upping each other, saying, hey, I can do better than you can do. That might be a good strategy, whether it's unorthodox or not. I mean, it seems to be working right now, keeping Superfly grounded. Donnie getting the crowd behind him.
This sold-out crowd.
He's trying to keep him. There you go. To the gut, Superfly. Oh, but he just cuts him off.
Mason making sure that Gretzky wasn't using the mask. And there is another disgruntled tag.
Well, like I said, whether they're getting along or not, they are getting the job done right now, and that's all that matters.
Oh!
Big leg drop from the big man, but Donnie Peppercorn get right there.
Breaking up the count.
That's the way it works. Donnie Peppercorn is a great tag team partner. I would love to have him on my side if I ever stepped inside that ring, but...
And I believe he knows how to throw a party, too.
That's what I heard. Oh, look at that. Gretzky and Nautilus still not getting along. If you want to win those titles, you need to focus.
Chris seems a little bit beside himself here. He thought that this was going to be a match made in, or a tag team made in heaven, but they're impressive, but it's still Sean yelling at Gretzky.
And Nautilus is choking life out of him. And you see Christopher out there. He is saying, you know what, I got this.
That drops number 2. That was as close as you can get. Superfly waking up at the right time.
Oh, chokeslam going
These are
for it.
dangerous.
Oh no, but he's able to get out
Counters
of it.
it.
Oh, take him down.
And that is smart. Take the big man down and chop him down at the leg. And a super kick, almost taking Sean's face off.
He's looking for that tag maybe. Nautilus has the leg though. Here we go, both men are down in the ring.
Oh, that leap. And
He doesn't have the size, but he does have the speed. Here we go.
Gretzky. Welcome into this match.
Yeah.
And here we go with the...
Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes, taking him down with the one-hit wonder.
Kick out by Gretzky. And Nautilus yelling at Mason that he's not doing his job, and there's a jawbreaker by Gretzky. Buying him some time, see if he can make a tag to Nautilus.
Oh, and Nautilus is jumping off the apron. Oh, giving him the middle finger.
What is he doing? What?
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh!
I've only heard about this one.
Oh.
And there it is, the grande finale, as they like to call it. And they are one step closer to the tag team championship.
Wow. Well, all that dissension between Gretzky and Nautilus finally had enough. And there are your winners. Superfly and Donnie Pepper Cricket Supapop.
Nautilus, one of the biggest egos in Magnum. He's egotistical. He said, you know what, screw this. I don't need to be your partner. I'm out of here. And he left, and whether, you know, he probably has a bigger and better agenda, you know. With Christopher out there, you know he's got a bigger and better agenda.
Probably going to have a restraining order against Gretzky now.
But,
they're hoisting him up. They're just having a little bit of fun here.
I don't know if you saw it, but I did see Superfly grabbing his ribs, grabbing his abdomen.
He took some shots in this match. Well, we know that this will not be the last time we see Supapop.
No, they are in the finals along with the country, which I hate to say that name. I hate that that name even comes out of my mouth.
Oh, we know two teams now in the finals, Supapop and Simply the Best. We got one more first round match, and that's going to be the team of Guns and Beer, your pick.
My pick, Guns and Beer, yes, I will stand behind him. Against
Yokozuna, JC Slater, and Michael Monsoon.
Can't forget about Shelly Kapowski, who will be around ringside. Again, like I said, I like this to be fair action, right down the middle, but they don't like to keep it that way. They like to...
Well, they've got their eye on the prize, and they're one step closer, or I should say one rung closer. And folks, we will be back shortly after this break.